Howdy and welcome back. We're talking about Safuu. And we're not actually talking about it because I know practically nothing about Safuu. It's just been recommended. I took a glance at the documents and a couple videos, and it looks kind of interesting, so I threw a very tiny amount in, about 26 bucks. I can tell you first glance, I like the dashboard. I like that it's live updating. That's cool. Um, it has some positives. I don't like the heavy level of shilling on Twitter and other places. Um, Oftentimes, that type of shilling, that level of promotion, is indicative to me of either some type of scam or something that's meant to pump, 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 and then we're going to see a huge issue. I haven't gone over the docs fully to really understand their mathematics and what they're doing to achieve the high level of return and actually make it sustainable at the same time. I do know that there's some type of drop off where you have this reward percentage, and then over time it decreases year by year or 6 months by 6 months, that type of thing. So that makes it a little interesting. One thing that is really attractive is that the normal potential of a rug pull when you're staking tokens is that they are all staked. There's no way to pull them out, at least not quickly. For the ones that you can withdraw, there's not a quick way to do that, or they could lock those in there and you can't touch them. So something different about Safuu appears to be that the auto compounding happens directly to your wallet. You just get the new amount distributed to your wallet. So they're not holding on to your tokens. Now, the actual price of the token can go up or down, could be worthless in a month, could be worthless in 5 months. I don't know about that. I'm not here to tell you either way. This is just me documenting my journey. Remember, I'm just throwing money at things sometimes, and I'll be fully honest when I do that because hey, I have zero idea. You probably know more about this than I do. But all that being said, it's kind of an interesting it's kind of an interesting little dashboard. And I want to dive more into the tokenomics, the game theory of it, and see what they've really built into the docs. The docs look relatively comprehensive. I like that everyone is using this type of knowledge base now. It makes it very easy to navigate rather than a single pager. So I want to learn more about the fire pit and what makes this thing tick. It looks like this estimation tells me I'm going to be getting about $3 a day off of $26, which is obviously very high return versus the drip, faucet, or EMP, just as an example. Again, a lot of that is indicative of some type of pool or a scam. They can't take my tokens. My tokens are in my wallet. So it kind of eliminates that, but it doesn't eliminate this thing just pumping and then dumping. Obviously, that could still happen. So there's some safety built in already that I can see. That's a positive. Looks like I'm getting a pretty good percentage. If I had thrown more in there, I don't trust it. I want to see where it goes. So like everything, let's see what happens. We're gonna keep an eye on it. I just wanted to update since this is my channel to track my progress and kind of see where I am. I can look back at this video and say, hey, today on March 10th, today the 10th, I just I deposited $26.50 worth of Safuu. So I can come back and look at this in 5 days. And did I get my $3? So I should be at around 30. I should be like 29, $30. So we're going to come back and pop in and see if that happens. One other plus or positive that I just noticed earlier is that when I refresh, it does disconnect my wallet. I kind of like that. Not to say that this is any safer than EMP or DRIP or Animal Farm, just that I kind of like that feature. That rubs me more the correct way to see that it's not just it's not keeping me connected, but I don't know. I feel a little more secure about that, so that's interesting. But yeah, I went ahead and threw some money at it. We will keep an eye on it. Connect my wallet back real quick, and we'll see if that grows. So 26.52. Every 15 minutes, you get more money tossed back into your MetaMask. I can pull up my MetaMask right now, and I see that I have 0.15926 Safuu. 0.15926 Safuu in my wallet. Supposedly going to get me $3 in 5 days. If this price goes up, it'll go up even further. And that'll be interesting. I could have missed out by not throwing more in, but I'm really interested in growing EMP more so at the moment. So I'll give a quick overview while I'm here, since I did throw a little into Safuu. Where else am I? Just at about $5 more in the faucet. I'm going to hydrate that. I didn't deposit more into the faucet because it takes at least one drip to deposit, although I suppose I could have. I forget they're only like $50 right now. That may have actually been smart. I should think about that next time I roll around with some funds to throw in if it's staying down around that period for a while. Or if it goes down to 20 or something, I will pick up more than a few. So I just compounded in the faucet. I now have, oh, that's not updated. Hold on. I now have 1.293 deposits in the faucet. The animal farm in the garden, I have 388 plants, which is netting me almost about $30 a day. Not very impressive. It should be more, but this DRIP BUSD keeps dropping because DRIP keeps dropping. So drip, drop. That's what we're getting in return. Everything is paused in the garden. I mean, in the Piggy Bank still. Forex is aware of that. It's on purpose. The developer is switching over to the new tokens. My dog pool is also paused. So yeah, all that's going as planned. EMP, I have about 213 deposited total. I did get around $30 in some referrals, so thank you guys, whoever signed up under me for that. That's awesome. That helps this whole channel grow because I think people like to see bigger bags being tossed around. So not only do eventually that'll help me out financially, obviously, if I get a good reward from these, but I'd be having more, I should say, ammunition for more entertaining content, because I can try out more of these different protocols and let you know how they're doing, see if they're worth any of your time. So if you are already entering into one of these protocols that I obviously can't recommend that you do, they're all high risk, and this is not financial advice for you to follow. It's just entertainment, logging my experience along the way. But if you do decide to hop in, obviously, I have referral links in the description, and I appreciate that immensely, as well as all of the likes and subscribes that have been coming in. We're almost at 1,300 subscribers. That's really cool. It's only been 3 weeks, maybe 3 weeks and 2 days since I started posting videos about crypto. Didn't have many subscribers before that because, well, not too many people except my family care about me playing country songs in the living room on the guitar, but you'll still see a few of those pop up from now and then because I like to do it. Oh, look at that. My balance is actually worth less now. This is pretty volatile, looks like, with a lot of people jumping in right now. So we're going to have to give this one some time and see just kind of where it goes after a week or two. But yeah, that's the summary. That's the update. That's where I've grown so far. So this is a good video log, captain's log, we should call these. And I'll be able to refer back to these on later videos to see if we've made progress, which here's hoping. I'll try to learn more about Safuu in the meantime and have an updated video on that shortly. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for the likes and subscribes. As always, this is Matthew Pizgatti. Join the Telegram if you have additional questions, or throw short questions in the comments on YouTube, and I'll do my best to get back to you. Thanks. Have a great one.